Hey there, I'm Marina Ormes, the founder of Astrology Heals at astrologyheals.com. And today is Thursday, June 16th, and I have your Astro vibe for the day that will support you in unshakable self-care. Today, the moon is in Capricorn, heading into Aquarius, and the moon is passing by Pluto today. Pluto, of course, is the farthest planet in our solar system, so it's way out there, but it corresponds astrologically to some of the deepest parts of ourselves. And so you might be feeling a little moody or a little something that's hard to put into words, something that feels a little mysterious. It's important as the moon passes by Pluto that we might be feeling something. And the feelings actually represent the process of transformation that's happening on the inside of you. So supporting and allowing and trusting this process of transformation is going to, if you are setting clear intentions, support you in aligning with those best possible outcomes for yourself. So again, we're working on focusing on self-trust with the moon in Capricorn, and this is a time of the month every month when we get to come back to the themes of self-trust and what does that look like and how do you continue to foster that. So tuning in deep inside yourself with what you feel, what you need, what your soul is trying to tell you, and taking baby steps to work through the different things that might be coming up in your life, and to do those more from a place of your own knowing, because your wisdom is there. Your wisdom about how to respond is there. And when you do go into a stressful situation or find yourself in a stressful situation or have day-to-day stress, sometimes we just need to go into automatic patterns because we don't have time to really step back and do that deeper reflection. So that's okay. If you have to go into a more default pattern to do what you know how to do to deal with a stressful situation, there's no shame in that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not bad. It's part of the process. And so what you want to do is, just like if you're dealing with fight or flight and you know, like our ancestors, maybe we're running from a bear or a tiger, and that activates your fight or flight sympathetic nervous system. You want to get yourself to the cave. You want to get yourself to safety. And you, in current times, you probably have to create that for yourself by carving out time where you can come back to yourself, where you can feel safe enough to reflect on what has happened, get yourself back to baseline, get your needs met. And from that place, then you can reflect on how you responded, maybe some of what your patterns were, and how you could look at that differently and do it differently next time. So it's just a process of learning as we go through life, and that's what life is about. And then, so the moon is passing by Capricorn, Pluto, moon is in Capricorn, passing by Pluto, bringing up some of those deeper transformational things about how we trust ourselves. And then the moon is going into Aquarius, where we get to break out, rebel, be our own person, march to our own drummer, and think outside the box and see how things might be done differently. So opening when the moon goes into Aquarius, which is an air sign, which supports your mind and ideas, opening to that bigger picture of possibility of new ideas, new possibilities that haven't occurred to you yet, and how that Aquarius moon energy can support new ideas coming in. So the way you want to work with that Aquarius energy is to clear out the clutter of your old ways of thinking and have an open mind, which is often best accomplished by spacing out, getting out in nature, going for a walk, just get, anything you can do that, listening to music, being quiet, meditating, all those things are ways of clearing your mind. And when you get your mind empty, then it's most receptive to new ideas, inspiration, epiphanies, new ways of seeing things, aha moments. So that's what the Aquarius moon can help us with, but we have to do the work to make way for those new ideas, because they're floating around out there. But if our minds are already full of going over all the same old things, then the ideas there's no room. There's nowhere for their plane to land, the plane of epiphany to land. So we want to clear that runway, make room for those new ideas to come in. All right. I hope that helps you with your self-care for today, to know what's going on energetically and astrologically, and keep doing the good work you're doing. Thank you so much for being here and for being yourself and for working on yourself to be the best you can be. The world needs you. You're doing great. And if you are enjoying these videos, I really appreciate if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit like on the videos. I will keep bringing you more, and I really appreciate your support. Awesome. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.